butter chocolate flavor. Reese's Puffs, in the AM, it's the flavor I savor. Peanut butter and chocolate too. You know how I do, that's what I wake up to. My Reese's Puffs inspired this rhyme. That peanut butter chocolate combination's on time. Reese's Puffs, 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 Reese's Puffs.
Alright. I'm glad we got that. Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, well. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. I'm on muscle relaxer. I'm on muscle relaxers. I think I go now. Bye. Alright, cool. Worked out fantastically then. Yeah, I'm on muscle relaxers right now, so I hope you enjoyed that gag. That's probably going to be peak comedy for this stream. Hello, hello, hello. How do I fucking... Look, this gag, it was mediocrely funny. And the cost is going to be that I have no idea how to minimize the fucking chat window now. Not minimize, but less big. That's it. That's what I want. That's the kind of size I'm looking for. Ew, what? Son of a bitch. I'm trying to adjust chat real quick. This setup still sucks ass. It sounds like you're tired. Pretty fucking tired, honestly. So, before I go into this, let me... Shit, I should actually move this. I'll talk about... Look, we're about to do a fucking ton of quests, like speedrun them, where, nothing's gonna happen. So I'll talk while, I do that, but first let me do some sound. Because I looked at some of the stream from yesterday, and I thought this game audio was super loud. So I'm going to turn all the volumes up to like 2. And basically I'd rather it be too quiet than too loud, so you tell me how this sounds. If it's too quiet, you can tell me and I'll try it up to 3. So I think it was 3 and 4 last time and it was still too loud. But you just let me know. It will blow through some of these We'll blow through some of these quests we got coming up here. But anyway, so I finished the stream yesterday, and to save a lot of the bad details, for those of you unaware, I got both of the flu and a stomach virus at the same time. And to save some details, I basically ruined my bed on day 1. And so I haven't... There's a haunted day here. What's the reward? Quests from Climb ask you to hunt a great Macau. The beast has been terrorizing. Take care of it and you'll be able to take on more difficult quests. Really? Okay. I can take on more difficult quests. But I haven't had a bed for like the last 4 or 5 days. I think it's been like 4 days. And, you know, obviously with, like, the flu and shit, that sucks ass. If I'm too close to the mic, let me know. I moved the mic closer because I'm quieter. Basically, that sucked ass. And where the big problem came from was I was basically just, like, rolling around a lot. Because, you know, it's impossible to sleep when you have both the flu and a stomach virus. So I would just lay in awkward positions to try and pass out. And, again, making a very long story a little bit shorter, I ended up sleeping in some positions that were a bit more fucked than they should have been. And I ended up, like, really fucking up my shoulder blades and the muscles in the shoulders and my neck and my arm. And so at like 2 a.m. this morning, I got spooked. At like 2 a.m. this morning, I fucking couldn't move my neck, and my shoulders were like in really bad pain, and I couldn't go to sleep, but I tried anyway. And so I just let myself get exhausted, and I tried to crash, and then I woke up at 6 or so, and fucking, it genuinely felt like I had been stabbed multiple times in my shoulder, and like, it felt like I had a neck brace on, so I could not move my neck. And so basically I had to take some muscle relaxers and call into work, unfortunately, which I fucking hate. For multiple reasons. But, physically, I feel better, but, like, a side effect of the muscle relaxers is they make you extremely tired. And I already had barely slept for days, no more than like 20 minutes at a time. So, I'm exhausted. I did get like sleep, like after I took the muscle relaxer, it took like 45 minutes to kick in, and I just fucking was gone. I was just passed out. He also, like, this is unrelated to what I was just saying, fucking Disco Steve just almost dusted me with a bomb. So I might die here if this dude gets a good jump off on me. We're good. So that's my story of last night. So basically I didn't wake up until when I normally would have gotten off work. So I'm pretty fucking pissed about that. So shit. That's like one thing I'll say. This is probably my biggest fucking downside of using the cats. Is like their healing takes fucking forever. And it's so much worse than hunter healing. But again, it's like to balance that. What are you fucking doing? I should have eaten a meal before this. But to balance out like the fact that they feel like shit is they can like die. Theoretically, you know, if you're playing by yourself, you die 9 times. With multiple people, it's still just 3 parts and you lose. You know, 3 deaths to a part. You get what I'm saying. But there's my story. This is the hell I've been in. Ideally, I mean, it just dropped all of the frames. How long have I been dropping frames? I don't think it's been super long. I think I just started. And then it just stops. Okay, well. Better to drop frames while he's running away than while we're fighting him. Truth be told. Better, like, get something for this. Because they were all like, hey, you can do harder quests if you beat this. What I'm saying is it better not just be like a fucking copy paste of when I actually fought him, like I had to do him as a quest. Because he was an urgent quest, I think. They just copy and pasted that. We stop losing all of the frames. Like, I appreciate you not dropping frames during the Reese's Puff meme. Because it would have been like such a worse meme if you did. But like, at least it wasn't affecting gameplay. By the way, I should check that poll. I did a poll on Twitter. That was, do you think I should attempt every wyvern with the cat once, and then if I fail, swap to an actual weapon? Or should I just start, like, randomizing what weapon I use with cat in the mix? And I don't remember what that poll's outcome was, so I should check it after this fight. I should actually also give him a moment to make sure he's asleep because he's going to bed. Not that I can do a lot to him while he's asleep, because the first hit will do triple damage, but then wake him up, and I can't use bombs myself. He also, like, didn't go to sleep, so... Let me know how the volume is, by the way. You know, my TV volume's too loud. There we go. Because I still had it muted from my Reese's Puffs, and so I turned it off. That, I was very confused there. I guess I'm enraged now. Where are you going? Oh, now he's going to sleep. Volume's good? Alright, cool. I just went with the one that seemed harder. I don't know, I'll check the poll. I know one person voted for, just randomize it. I don't know who that was, though, or if anyone else has voted since then. Dog, you asleep? Oh, there he is. You have a bomb? Yo, but if you could use the bomb, though... Is he gonna do it? He's not, okay. Well, this is certainly a maneuver. I've learned a new technique. I love it. I don't know if this works in not Fury mode. That was you. Yo, this is great for this, bro. And it's actually pretty fast to, like, travel as well. Okay, well, I thought... Okay, wait, so I think that's a rage mode only thing. Yeah, okay, that thing I did where I just started going infinitely was rage mode only. I'm just gonna let that dude fall so I can pick this up. Continue to eat shit. Alright, that was good. Good fight, good fight. Thanks for the Cheeto. Guess I'll get some bones, because I'm unlikely to get bones from many other places. You know what I'm definitely unlikely to get from many other places? The bugs. So I'm gonna get a few of those, that's probably good. Oh, but you know what? Like, ore. Ore is desperately important, so I should get ore when I'm done with quests. Especially because, like, I have to actually focus on weapons now. So, like... I'm gonna go over to Twitter real quick. Check that poll real fast. Okay, yeah, it's the random weapon. Alright. So what we'll do then, unless there's any objections or change of minds, cat, what? That was me. Or cat, yeah. Unless there's any objections, changes of minds, we'll do every time we go to a big wyvern fight, we will... Okay. So this is the extra stuff we get for Hunt of the Day. So that was super... I wouldn't say it's not worth it, because I lost nothing. It was just like a easy Great Macau fight. But we didn't gain much from it. Unless there's any objections, whenever we do big wyverns, I'll randomly pick a weapon type and we'll run a weapon. And that's what we'll do. And I still think these two right here will be our main cats, with the one we currently are being the one we turn into and whatnot. Because I still like having healing and bombs as the assists. Although I don't think I ever checked, and if I didn't check this, I feel real stupid. She just like said something about like, why do I speak in rhymes? I'm Hearst. And I'm like, what the hell? I should have paid attention to that. What is your gimmick? Well, he's good at gathering. I mean, I don't really give a shit. I was gonna say, is there one for trapping? There does not appear to be one for trapping, so I do not care. Although on that note, can I scout by, like, abilities? Okay. Scout for any of them. Yeah. Scout for any Palico. I know there's, like, trap abilities. Who here has... traps? What the fuck is stunt cannon? Go fight win. Just looking at this stuff. It was a weapon upgrade. Weapon temporarily gains more attack. Oh, okay. Okay, well, this is all shit I have to, like, kill specific monsters for. This one looks really good. Is it just me, or should this become Disco Steve? Stunt Cannon, Weapon Upgrade, Flash Bomb Bay, Giga Barrel Bomb. Current Disco Steve. How good are you? I like to view you. You have like nothing to do with bombing, actually. You're like... Stamina drain, negate, sleep. I mean, you have like cool skills, but they're not bomb related. Alright. Well, then here's what we're doing. Hip-hop, Steve. No, here's what we're doing. We're gonna change. You lied to us. You were not Disco Steve. We were befuddled and tricked. This was it was K-pop Tony all along. You cunning bitch. I actually think we can do something. I'm gonna... oh, Jesus. we're gonna hire that really good-looking one, Ivanko, who has actual amazing skills here. I'm sorry, these are learned moves. Maybe I'm wrong. Wait a minute. I looked at skills, not moves. That's wrong of me. Let's give potentially Disco Steve, maybe K-Pop Tony a chance here. Support moves. Here we go. Oh, you have anti-monster mine. What does it do? Places a mine that goes off when one. That's good, though, is the thing. And you have Farcaster, but I can't use that, so it doesn't matter. And that's just kind of worse than Mega Barrel Bombay. I actually don't think you're horrible. But you're not. I want the other one more. The other one has cooler sounding moves. The other dude sounds like he's going to be doing bigger damage. You're not Disco Steve, you're actually Eurodance Steve. You stunning motherfucker. Alright. Ivanko. Is he a purple tabby? That sounds like Disco Steve to me. Hell yeah, we're gonna rename it. Disco Steve, the true Disco Steve. We found you after all these years. Thank God it knows. Disco Steve. Yes. Well, the bad news, K-Pop Tony, is that you're off the team. The good news for you, K-Pop Tony, is that Disco Steve was the one cursed with being the stupid cat motherfucker. So you are now free. Disco Steve looks fucking horrifying. He looks like he would actually blow us all up. Well. What did Disco Steve have? Who has this? Oh, that's what he currently has. The Bone Hammer is what? Yeah, okay. Take that. That's Masamune. Alright, he had the, this, and then the helmet is just there for defense. You can't see it. Alright, we're good to go. Oh, hello. As our wife, something got present for you. Hope you continue taking care of your palicos. Wow! Yo, I think I can make stuff with that. I think those are usually used for, like, kitten-based items and whatnot. Let's go see. Hello, good sir. F. Banaha cat. Alright. Oh, it's the Nahagwa stuff. That's cool. I didn't realize I got any Nahagwa bits. It's a neat dagger. Very fine and dapper indeed. I don't care about any of that. Alright, well, I mean, maybe I can make real weapons out of it. Either way, I'm gonna blow my nose for just a quick second after that sneeze. Okay. What does this say? Damn, I can think of his musical names for Steve. Latin Steve. The real challenge is a different musical name with a different name in general. Is this the same one? It is the same. What did you lie to me about these things? Alright. Slay 5, Renopolosos. Let's do it. It's actually, let's alternate gathering and slaying small monsters. Since that's what this basically is all going to be. On that note, by the way, alright. Actually, since we're going to be using other weapons soon. Because Thorin also told me I should just use guild art and it'll be like basically playing the game normally. We're going to have one weapon of each type is what we're going to do. And we're going to branch each weapon into whatever we like. So we should start focusing on set upgrades. So if we can upgrade weapons, we should do that. Well, first let's... Holy shit, that's awesome! Okay, let me rephrase. Since clearly I've revealed that I can receive several weapons that are much cooler than what I started with. Whenever we random a weapon, we'll see if those are great. We'll see if we want to make... Also, that just confirmed to me that Lagiacrus is in the game. We'll see if we want to make one of these weapons. Otherwise, we'll take what we have. We can upgrade what we have. I'll never run any of the bow guns, though. Just because I'm not, like, good with them. I don't really want to run Insect Glaive, but I will. Oh, there's the cat weapon on one of them, anyway. Oh, I ran Grimcat a lot in a 3 Ultimate. Another cat weapon. There's also a cat gun lance, but I don't think we have it yet, or it's not in this game. I hope it is, because it's a really cool weapon. Alright, so we're getting like mushrooms, right? That's like what we're doing here? Yeah, the abyssal mushrooms, okay. It's just the abyssal mushroom quest again, but as cats, so it's everything we've done already. I think we went like 3, 7, 9, 11, 10, and got like all of them. No, we should go 4. Oh wait, those Lagny apples actually do something though. Can I like get back to digging, please? I forgot these served a purpose. 4, 7, 8, 9, 11, 10. Seems like the best way to be like, hey, mushrooms here. I don't know if I have to actually be like deep into this place to find the mushrooms I need. Maybe I don't. But either way. We'll check. Nonetheless. Doesn't hurt us. Collect some mushrooms along the way. I need to dump some of this shit in a box. I want to get back to base. Alright, let's go. Moving on to 4. I would probably like K-Pop Tony, the former Disco Steve, a lot more if I could trigger his skills on my own in some way, because he's got the Farcaster skill. which is very beneficial to me, but it is, as far as I'm aware, entirely up to him to trigger, which I don't see a reason why he would ever trigger it. So really, it just seems like a skill exclusively for when you play as him as a Prowler. So, not something I'm particularly interested in doing myself. Look, I see the mushrooms there. I really don't think I'm gonna find what I want there. I think this is where I started finding a ton of them. I do need to, like, make sure I mine a ton more, though. Now that I'm gonna use actual weapons as well. We were running thin on resources already, running only cats, so it's gonna get a lot worse now that we've decided to use weapons. Kinda like how the rocks look in this game. I thought he was gonna make that for a second, even though it's impossible. Sure. Always want him to land in that water. So here's this. Can I get some of these abyssal mushrooms? There we go. Listen, that was 1 out of 8, and I have 3 areas left here. Please. Show mercy on me. K-pop Steve sounds so good. Well, unfortunately, he's K-pop Tony now. Are there even mushrooms down here? Back here. Fun fact. I scared it. Oh god. They're not like they used to be. So it used to be if you attack a gargoyle. Oh, that! Right there. It laid an egg. The gargoyle laid an egg. Discard. No, I really don't want it. I was hoping for, like, a piece of a gargoyle or something. I cannot carry any more items. What is this? Oh, he dropped a gargoyle on him. Yeah, get rid of this bone husk. But yeah, the gargoyles lay eggs. And it's like, oh wow. I, the gargoyle, have been scared shitless. Yo, I'm gonna need some of these abyssal mushrooms, though. Please, Lord, help me. This is a golden stone. I was like, this look different? Yeah, it's made of gold. Oh, I'm gonna need that. Yeah, Mocholite's pretty important. I don't think I need Felvine. I do want a gargoyle feather, because there's like a there's like a helmet that you can get. I don't know if it's in this game, but I want to check. And I think I need like a piece of the gargoyle that isn't the dung. Not monster bone guys either. There we go. I would like to get rid of the huskberry, please. No, we're good. I'll take this for good measure. Oh, there's 2 of them. Nice. Yamu K-pop. Yama pop. Alright, I don't need to hurt you anymore. Younglings. I've gotten what I wanted, aside from the 7 more abyssal mushrooms I need. Which I'm becoming very irritated with, but there's lots of mushrooms here, so hopefully this is the place. Ah, yes, meat tree. I almost forgot about you. You've granted me 2 whole abyssal mushrooms. There's number 3. I will continue. Meat tree will protect me. That's 6 abyssal mushrooms. Thank you, blessed meat tree. The meat tree giveth, but someday the meat tree will taketh away. And I will be ready to give when that day comes. Good lord. I should just come to meat tree someday. Anytime I do this quest. The meat tree is always giving. Oh. I'm telling you, one of these days, there's 98 wyverns in this game. It's gotta happen. Something's gonna come out of those meat trees, and I'm gonna fucking scream. And it better not be Kezu, or I'm gonna fucking cry. I want a wyvern of these things. These slug, I almost call them brachiosaurs. These like slug brontosaurs. Another hard-earned dollar. All here for the gang. Welcome to the crew, True Disco Steve. That's right. Y'all best be ready. We coming for you, playa. Is this a zip line? What the fuck is that? No, what is that? Tell me what that is! Mister! I didn't see what that was, actually. I believe it was some kind of material. Presumably given to me as a reward for this cat quest in order to make my cats better. Oh, Jumbo Shroom Mountain has been added to your trade contacts. How very nice. I'm thinking. Wait, what? Punk Steve Rock or PSR? Punk Steve? That cat has something to say. I'm checking some support moves. Masamune, what do you eventually learn? Wrath of Meow, which is a fucking tank. Trades a maximum number of acorns for a health and support gauge boost. Shoots a spiky chestnut from a barrel with the ability to stun monsters. And attacks while rolling around on a cannonball. And a stagger beal, which makes it easier to knock down foes. Alright, so I'm gonna be real with you. I was about to be like, Masamune, you have a true health horn, but are any of your heals actually good? And the answer is, assuming his heals would be here, no, not really. But his attacks are awesome. Are the heals your skills? be giving you shit also. So I should probably be doing that to all of us. Holy shit. Attack up small. Is that just like... What are the... Wait, what the fuck are the skills? Yeah, let's get that help button. Palico skills. Palico skills are useful passive skills that boost Palico's abilities. Okay. Alright. Alright, so yeah, I should have had these equipped already. So these are super useful. Especially that attack up. And I might as well give you... It's weird that you also have heat bomb resistance. Oh, but you also have like stamina drain. I mean, these are all neat, but it's nothing I particularly need. I'm actually gonna keep Moss doing it because he has some sick fucking moves in his... This shit, like, Horn Virtuoso is pretty good once I unlock it. And might raise maximum health when using health. See, that's pretty fucking good, especially if I can get that somehow, or whatever. I'm happy to tell you that a new feature is available to trade. If you want to know more about it, just go talk to Neko, means cat. I like that everyone just refers to me as that. Who the fuck are you? Oh, it's Yamagun! How rude of me, I just walk up to him like, who the fuck? Konnichiwa, Hunter. We just now opened a new trading section. Now Jumbo Shrew Mountain's open for business. Alright, cool. What do you need? Alright, you're still out trading. I don't have more carts. Dog, you deadass just bring me nothing but fucking stones and mulberries. Oh, wait. This is just a fucking, like, farm, isn't it? He's not actually, like, trading. He's just, like, bringing me shit. Oh, this is for, like, fucking around with the monsters and shit. Alright, we're figuring shit out. Don't worry about it. Let's go do another quest. We're putting the puzzle pieces together. I need to dump all my shit in a box before I go as well. But what's our next quest before I do that? We're gonna go kill 5 Rhinoploses. It's gonna be a very quick, fun time. Pet this, get some floose. So that the next time I want to upgrade my prowlers, if I need the fleece balls, I got the fleece balls. Excuse me. Let's store items. Right. Don't need this, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. There's gonna be very little that I, as a cat, I am 90% sure I can use none of this. So I should just go. That is literally just inventory space in the sense that I just carry the inventory with me. Go take care of some Rhinoplos. So Rhinoplos, for those unaware, was that thing with the big shield face that I just walked past and said hi to in the last missions. Not these things. I imagine they're usually desert monsters, so I imagine they'll kind of be in like the weird 5 area, maybe area 6, because there's a lot of open space. Because they like to like charge and ram into things. They're a little bit of a pain to kill, because their faces are so heavily armored. And in large numbers, they fucking run you down. But we'll be fine. There's some over here. These things are so fucking big. I love these guys. Look at this. Go right under their legs. I actually didn't know if it would allow me to do that. I didn't think it would hurt me, but like I didn't know if there'd be like an invisible wall stopping me. These lads, they got some fat, thick boy armor, let me tell you. Little trick for this game: if you cut through a monster and it doesn't do like a little sound effect or a like a big impact, like a pshh, it means the monster is dead. Because you can continue to attack things while they're down, even small monsters. So if it's not doing anything, like it's just not, like you see those little like red flashes. It's not blood, but you know what I'm saying. When there's none of that, when you hit them, it means they're dead. So you see, this one's dead, and I just gotta wait to carve from him. We gotta kill 5, so I'm gonna go find 3 more. I really don't want to kill one of these things, but I want to kill it and carve from it to see if there's like armor or something from it. I would imagine there's not. I actually like really hated doing that. Like a lot. I'm letting that one leave. I feel very bad right now. Please don't give me raw meat. Just give me one piece of it so I can know if maybe there's some armor. Oh, fuck. Let's go kill this one. Because, like, I don't know. I assume there's not going to be armor of it. Because, like, there's not armor for Aptonoths. Which I don't know if you've seen an Aptonoth here yet. The big herbivores in 3U. But there is armor for Slagtoths and Rhinoploses, which are the other herbivores in 3U, and obviously Rhinoplos here. But also, like, Rhinoploses fight back, so maybe that's why they get armor. I actually have no idea if Slagtoths fight back. I don't remember them enough. I felt equally bad about killing Slagtoths for their armor, but they had really fucking cool armor. So we'll kill this Rhinoplos. We'll kill the last big boy over there, unfortunately. And if I just get raw meat from it, I'm just going to assume you don't get anything from these big boys. Unless I am informed otherwise by someone else. Okay, let's go topple the giant. I feel horrible about this. It really just feels like I'm cutting a tree and I'm just cutting it off. Fucking topples. Can't even take one combo. It's so fucking sad. Please, just let me leave. Just let me do this and get out of here. You actually can't carve from its head. Laranoth hide. Oh! I did. That really, one of those really cool weapons required that stuff. I just assumed Laranoth was a wyvern. Okay. I still feel bad. But I now know it had to have been done at some point. Will I need to do it more? Who knows? At least it was not done for nothing. I'm gonna need like one more Rhinoplos. Well, there's not gonna be Rhinoploses here. Because the herbivores don't stick around with the carnivores. So we'll go to 4 to 2 and then back to 6. Just to poke around. And if they're not back in 6, we'll go 1-6. Some dead Kelpie here. They're not in 1 or 6. 7 maybe? Okay, well, it doesn't look like they're here, so... Hopefully at least one respawned in 6. I think I've killed 4 so far, so I need to kill 1 more. Yep, there we go. Just had to give it some time. Let's go. Let's take it out. My cats. Finish him. So I'm actually going to take this time, if it will allow me, because I can't see. I'm going to kill 1 more of these. What is the sparkle there from? What the sparkle here? An ancient berry. What on earth? Alrighty then. Hopefully get some more Laran off. This one. That's a fucking shit. And that Rhinopolis is gone, so... We'll harvest some shit here. I wish I could ride on its back. Oh. Jazz Soul Steve. Funk Soul Brother. Kick it up now. What a great screenshot. Can I just get that as the thumbnail? Thank you. Future me. Unless a better one pops up, I will gladly take that. Masamune is now level 7. Masamune is the big boy when you want to get to level 25, so we can get that dank horns or way better ability. Give me 1 more floose. And then I'll stop doing it after every quest. Thank you. How we feeling? What's cooking? What did the earn points mean? I just kill? Let me collect me some points. Deliver whatever items you like. 5, whatever. It's just deliver items and get points. Okay. What does this one do? Who requested this one? Recently there have been a lot of Macau attacks in the dress from here. It's becoming a real problem to anyone who ventures out there. And I think I get something for this. So I guess I'll do it. Let's see, I thought someone wanted to talk to me for a second. I guess not. Is there a store? Hold on. I'm sure there might be. Whatever. We just gotta push through, alright? We knew when we did those 2 big wyverns there at the end of the last stream that it was gonna leave us. Uh-oh. There's something here. We knew it was... I assume it's just the Great Macau. We knew it was gonna leave us without many big wyverns to fight at the start of this stream. And that's okay. Because we'll get more. Imagine the majority of the Macaws are going to be with whatever the wyvern in Area 5 is. I do wish that as a feline, it did not tell you where the wyvern was until you had seen it. Because it kind of... Assuming this is the Great Macau, it wouldn't have been that much of a surprise, but it still spoiled any surprise that there might have been. That's a little lame, but you know, whatever. I see it as lame. I'm sure a lot of other people would just see it as extremely useful. This one's sparkling. Oh god. Could you lads not, though? Let's go see what it is. Why not? I assume it's just gonna be Great Macau. Yes, Great Macau. I'm not gonna bother with you. I just came here because you have smaller Macaus. And you heard. That's what I'm here for. Fountain's dead. Did you have one? No, you have another over here. So you have one fucking cow in your fucking nest? Jesus Christ, man. Expect your game. Do you think some Macaws are born as a great Macau and then they become the leaders because they were born into it? Or do you think the alpha Macau evolves into the great Macau? Someone asked game theory or Thorn. I want the glowing one. Do they only glow because it's nighttime? It's an immortal moth. Is that good? I think they just glow because it's nighttime. I really thought there'd be like 3 areas of 5 of these things altogether, not like 7 areas of 2. It's a little irritating, to be honest with you. I also imagine if I just stayed in the same place long enough, more would spawn. You know, I play Monster Hunter for a lot of reasons. To wait is not one I'm particularly thrilled to say, but I do it for. Let's see. Let's go over here. Let's go to 7. Let's do one big loop. There's Rhinopolis, which means there's likely no Macau. So we can do 3, 2, 6, 5. They're a democracy monster. They're voted into the Great Macau. Okay, but like, is it like is it like a democracy, like they vote for which Macau is their leader and then that Macau transforms into a Great Macau? Or are there multiple Great Macaus and they have to vote for who the greatest Macau is? And then the others have to leave. What determines this? What's 3 more from that? I think we're getting fairly close to being done. The Democratic Republic of the Macaus. The DRM. Alright, well you've come to a new area. I hope you brought some Macaus with you. You brought at least 2 with you. That's fucking... Oh, it's 3. It's actually more than I expected. Wow. You've done me a gift here, Great Macau. 5 left. Alright, we're good. Things are looking up. Watch that bomb a little bit there. You're not even Disco Steve. The other 3 I need. He has summoned all of them. It's done. Thank you, Masamune, my medic in more ways than one. This is it. Quest over. What? But killed them. Okay. I guess I'll go find one more then. Thank you for the heal. I really like how the quest was like, yo dog, there's just too many Macaws over here. We can't get anything done. You gotta take care of them. And I'm like, yep, will do. And I get there, and there's the fucking King Macau. And I kill the set number of Macau they told me, and I just leave the big one that spawns little ones there. Because you didn't tell me to make the place safe. You told me to kill 15 Macaws. I'm a man who does what I'm fucking told. Nothing more, nothing less. Give me your Kit Kats. I guess I was wrong, and the mailing says do not drop items other than what they have stolen from you. You know what happens is they bite the monster they least want to win, and whoever has more bites and didn't die by getting eaten, they become the great. Yeah, but like physically, how do they become the great Macau is what I'm saying. I understand that you vote by killing, but like, are they voting on a... Are you born a great Macau, and then you are voted by... And then they vote for which great Macau is going to lead? Or by becoming the leader, do you just burst forth like the Hulk into a great Macau? This question can be applied to all other greats. Great Jaggy, Great Baggy, Great Jagras. And drones as well. Hercadrome, Cephadrome, Biodrome. She's like, boy howdy, you sure did it. The guild told me you took care of those Macau. Yeah, sure did. I didn't mean to add more to your plate, but I had a feeling you'd come through for us. You might have noticed you got a stargazer flower in here. I actually didn't at all. It's your little gift from the villagers. Thanks again. What the hell is a stargazer flower? Sure gave me a good fucking reward for something I only did the bare minimum I was required to do. Was it even a subquest that killed it? I think there was a subquest that was killed the great cow. Was there? Oh, subquest, win the Great Macau's head. I guess it wasn't a fucking surprise, because I could have read the subquest and been like, there's a Great Macau here. That's dumb of me. A very good idea. Deliver 3 ancient. Let's do this. Earn 500 academy points. Which I assume is some shit that's just like... I assume it's just research points. I assume it's just get shit that's research points. So my guess is it's like, go do fucking gathering quests and stuff. And like... That's pretty good, thanks. Like, go do gathering, not gathering quests, gather shit. And you can go put it in this fucking box and you get your research points. Yo, that's pretty good, old man, thanks. It's like, I can't hear you, I'm old. Well, they kept this method of how great someone is very secret, so no one knows. It's probably steroids, that's fair. I could see Macaws shooting up by their little bonfire. They have a fucking camp. How many monsters do you know have a straight up fucking camp? Are white livers resource point items? I assume mushrooms are like the best way to get these resource points. Unless just killing shit gets me points. Just take a look around for a bit. Look for anything that particularly catches my eye. Don't mind me, boys. Just passing through. Guess I go through here, yeah. A little weird looking on the map, but whatever. Oh no. Get away from the Macau camp, you jags. Where the fuck is Disco Steve? Oh, hitting them does actually, like, stop them from taking them out. But I guess only very temporarily. Whatever, Disco Steve, I don't fucking care about you. You look like a weirdo. Definitely made it that time. Disco Steve, you take your shit nap. Get fucking eaten. What's this say? Rumor is right after birth, second later they pump the baby full of steroids if they have potential. That's fair. I think the question we, as ecologists, need to be asking is who is giving these raptor creatures access to steroids? The fact that you cannot land in this water, but you can get very close makes me very upset. I believe abyssal mushrooms can be used for research points. Ow. Count item. I need 500. I wish I knew what these were worth. Mortal Maw. Thanks for taking me to Area 10, Renopolis. That's what we call fast track. The meat trees! I feel unwelcomed here. They become like futuristic metal sheen at night. We are not welcome here under they're more machine than meat now. Can we just talk and say it's weird that you can basically play the whole game as a cat for really no reason at all? I actually don't know if you can. I mean, you can try. I have been told that it's single player is not doable as the cat. Let me rephrase. All right. I have been told it is not doable for me because I'm not god tier at the game. But I've been told it's super fucking hard later on, which is why I'm like, should we just start using weapons now? Since this is not going to be a cat-only playthrough. Because as soon as it gets too fucking hard, I'm not going to be able to do it. What does that say? The new tree. What? Ugh. Alright, let's go deliver these points and hope it's enough. Hopefully these are like 100 points each. I'm just fucking done here. But, I mean, it's fun. Wish the cats were better, I say, even though they're incredibly good. Oh, that was absolutely enough. The abyssal mushrooms alone were 480. And then the immortal moths were 160. Yeah. Shit, the moths alone are almost enough. Dude, that cat's got a cool eye patch when his hat's off. That's a cool fucking cat back there. You want to join my team? You want to be the 5th team member? More humble scraps, some paintballs, some dung, laggy apples. Y'all got some bones and shit. Maybe it's just me, but it seems like a problem with the game is a lack of motivation of why you're doing all this. There's no real end game. Well, the point of Monster Hunter is to fight the really cool big bosses, but when you're doing single player, there's always like a really slow start of gathering. Once we start fighting like a lot of big monsters, it'll be, I think around usually 3-star, it's like almost half and half big monster fights and not big monster fights, and then 4-star you start getting into like, it's more big monster fights than not. And then like multiplayer, as you saw yesterday, it was like all big fights, because that's the draw of the game. And then like, but the problem is that this single player seems to have no story, whereas all the other ones did. Deliver 3 ancient berries. Here's what concerns me about that. Is the last time I found an ancient berry, it was just fucking sitting on the ground as a sparkly. My wife has her heart set on eating some ancient berries, despite them being really hard to get. I heard Laranoths drop them if you interrupt them while they eat. Up for some interrupting? Oh, that's just fucked up. This is a fucked up quest. I don't want to fucking do this quest. This is sick. Oh, they're poop. They're special berries that drop when Laranoth is eating because it shits itself. These guys are fucking. Y'all are sick. Something ain't right with y'all. Do I know when it's eating? Is this you eating or is this you resting? Do you lay down to eat? Do you stand up to eat? Are you sunning? Do they even eat here, or do I have to go to 6? Very fast. I will leave you be, friend. A water lily. Oh god! No! Disco Steve is dead. All is lost. Oh my god, it's coming. He's like, slow down, father. It's not that serious. Oh my god. A war has been started. We have to leave this place. None shall speak of what happened there. I get that, but didn't you say earlier the game series of big monsters setting your journey? All this has is, hey, fucker, do research for me. He just wanted a hug, go back. Yeah, that's what Thorn said too, is apparently this game does Apparently this game does just, like, string you along, and then apparently the ending sucks, and it's just shit. But yeah, I've heard the story fucking sucks, but the monsters are all cool, and it has a shitload of them. So we just gotta get to the big monster fights. This one knows. This one watching me knows. Kill the fucking baby. Had to kill it. They don't seem to, like, notice what I've done if I kill. There's one. I guess I can get some hides from this. This one knew. No, don't. Okay, they only attack if they see other ones attacking me, or if I attack them specifically first. Yeah, the problem here is my stupid fucking pack friends. Because they see me attack one, and then they attack the others, and then while fighting one they attack the other, so on and so forth. This quest is fucking dumb. Why do I want to just sit here and wait for them to fucking dip down to eat something? Who fucking gives a shit? This one's going for a nap, which means it's not eating, so. Fucking come on. Dog, I was tired when I started this. Y'all about to put me to fucking sleep. Here we go. It's gonna be a fucking water lily, isn't it? Christ. Maybe it has to be here for it to be a special berry. Who fucking knows, man? Who fucking knows? If it's another berry here, then I'll fucking leave and come back immediately to get the berry. I'll just reset their aggro. Gonna run into each other. Yep. It's gonna be the baby. The baby's gonna be the one that... I forgot you had like a bayonet gun. Despite being the medic. Oh, Big Daddy saw. Big boy incoming. I respect these herbivores for not being little pussies that die without a fight. I mean, they usually do. They can't live one combo. But boy howdy, if you let them start swinging, they'll crush planet Earth to stop you. He's not running towards me, so I think I'm safe. I think it did reset aggro, even though the baby is not here. Yeah, he's gonna eat. He's gonna eat these berries, and it's gonna become an ancient berry. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, boys. Get your weapons ready. Come on, you motherfucker. Take a bite. Hey, you. Feeling hungry yet? Want a snack? Pieces of shit. Oh, the baby. Baby's gotta eat. It's a growing boy. You're gonna need some food, huh? Gonna need you to get himself a little meal, right guys? Right boys? Gonna stop and eat something, right? Mm-hmm. That sure sounds like it. Just trying to block view of the child so I cannot tell if it is eating. Your child will not eat in peace. Unless you wish to eat, then your child may be left alone. Supple the forbidden berry. Consume! You've damned your child to hell. Was it eating from the tree, though? Like, maybe it doesn't tilt its head down. Maybe only the baby does that. Maybe the adult actually eats from the tree. And I can fucking strike it down then. What is this wind? Fucking India. In, like, the game, it's a huge breeze of wind. There we go. I see you getting ready. This is it. It's go time. Run and gun, boys. We're in it, boys. Time to dip. Only one way to make it out of here. That's by taking shortcuts. Drift! Actually turns perfectly on a dime. There's no need to drift. Hey boys, nothing going on here. Don't mind me. Just another casual day. We've done it. We've gotten away with the great heist. What do you know? It was a sub-quest. Boppo, start the car! Boppo! What have you done? You have a name. You're the transporter. You're Boppo now. Quest completed, Dore. Funk Flash Fred. We did it. We did your stupid fucking berry quest. Every quest you give me becomes more and more dumb. I've done all the cat quests. We're making progress. Deliver 20 unique ferns. Why? Why do you hate me? What did I do to deserve this life of pain and suffering? A Academy kiddo found a boutique. I mean, a unique... What the fuck? Whatever. Well, there's a wyvern here. I assume it's a Great Macau. Who gives a shit? The fucking purple plants give unique ferns, right? So, I don't know where the best place to look for that is. I'm just gonna go to literally every area. I don't actually think this is the right plant, but, you know, just to be safe, we'll check anyway. Good morning, Dunks. It's 6 p.m. I think, but what the fuck is a larval extract? I don't know, Snoot. Good evening, dog. You awake from a deep slumber. You say, what's the good word? Well, he went back to sleep. You can sleep. Oh, the big chunk. Please, I'm just gonna be subscribed. You do your sleeps. Well, I got one, so we've at least confirmed that I am correct about remembering it being the purple plant. Let's go 2, 4. Let's go 2. 5, 4, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 11, 10, back around. I'll waste my time mining, honestly. Not too much fucking gathering to do. Fucking Christ, help me. Should be like a minimum of how many you can get from gathering shits and quests like this. No, I want to go 4 now, even though that's where the whatever the fuck is. Probably Great Macau. Since it's apparently the only thing that wants to appear anymore. Whatever. Wow, what do you know? Feel scary eyes burning a hole in your fur? Nope, sorry, no Cephadrome here. 3. Doing good. 4. Progress made. Let's dip, boys. There ain't nothing else here for us. Oh, we want to go to 2. Oh, but there's one over here. Did it just spawn? Who knows? Don't care. Come on. Let's go. Masamune's luring him over here for some reason, so we better move. Also, we got nothing from that I care about. See ya, dorks. Wait, get them. Look for monster fluids. That's nothing. Also nothing. It's literally the same nothing. You failed me yet again, Ultraroths. I shan't forget this. Okay. Let's get some plant over here. Oh, there's 5. We're 1/4 of the way there, boys. 6. I think we are gonna have to hit like literally every area in order to get these all, which sucks. But when they tell you to get 20 of something, that's what you can expect. Not even one in that area. Christ, man. Don't make me go back to other areas that I've already been to for this shit. 7. 8. We're moving, boys. 9. 10. Ivy's ain't bad, but I can at least help with making nets for pitfall traps. We're halfway done, though. I would like to be done. 10 is quite a lot. Especially when areas like this just don't have anywhere in them to find shit or whatever. That leads to 10. We want to go to 11. Does this not have one either? Holy shit. I'm gonna have to really rely on the cursed land of the meat trees to help me out here. To get half my required bits from there. 11. 12. Every new one is a blessing. 13. And brings us ever so close. Do not mind us. Garb lost 14. 15. Trap Steve the Rapper. 16. Never call Steve a trap again. Thank you. This discourse shan't be allowed. Alright, well we need 4 from the land of meat trees. I actually think that's super doable. We need 4 or 6. Did I say 14 or 16? Fuck me. Meat tree land, can you just give us 20? Does the land of the... No, there they are. Let's assume 17. 18. 19. Cursed. There's one over here. This sexy butterfly. Blop. I thought doing that healed me for a second. That should be 20. We're gonna play it safe here. Uh-oh. Herb at maximum. Okay, yeah, we're at 20. Because that's the max you can run. So now we skadoot on up to 3, and we see our way out. Oh, I have 4 bars now that I've leveled up more. Oh shit. So I was gonna drop the controller. Dunks. I appreciate you trying to play for me. But you ain't got no tongues. I'm sorry. I know you want to play. Do you want to be a Kiki? Do you want to play as a cat? I know. He's like, where's the dog in the game? Play as him. Dog hunt better. I sleep now. Good night. I didn't even try to find the mushrooms. Fuck that. I'm gonna take a leak real quick. I'll be like right back. Super swift. Hello, Dunka. What's this? Cats have order 66 to the dogs. I'm sorry to tell you this, Dunks. But they have been against you from the start. I know. It's cool. You come sit in my lap, Dunks. You're a good boy. Did you know that? Did you know you are a good boy? He knows. He's well aware. Are you gonna help me find big monsters to kill, Dunks? After I collect all this shit? Will they free me from this coil? Earn 1,000 Academy points. I can kill the Great Macau if I want. Fucking don't want to. So we're gonna go out there. And we are going to check mushrooms, check bugs. That's really it, honestly. Because the moths are like 160 and the abyssal mushrooms like 120. And that's all pretty fucking good. So like 5 of those? 5 mushrooms is 600. Assuming that math is correct. Quickly done in my head. That's what we're gonna worry about. We're gonna worry about bugs, we're gonna worry about mushrooms. Which means I should probably start by going like 3, 7, 8, 9, etc. Because the meat trees have the best odds of giving me the good. The Masamune is getting fucked up by nuances. But he's causing a good distraction, so I'm cool with it. These are all normal bugs, I'm pissed. Alright, there's 120. There's 240. There's 360. Alright, we're doing good. 360 off that alone. Hope you guys were ready for some quick maths here on stream. Okay, get some more though. 480. So I mean, hey, since we kept in mind how much everything costs, we know we're basically halfway there. So that's good, you know, that's where basic maths will get you. I don't think we've had a nitro shroom yet. Maybe we have. I'm not really sure. I'd like some more unique mushrooms, though. Yeah. I haven't really seen any bugs in this area. Obviously, I've gone to several bug locations. But nothing really showing up here. Okay. Only 2 there. Lovely. Let me tell you, 500. What I really hate. And it's that Rooms to Go Kids commercial where they sing a song to the style of what you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk. And I think it's a bad commercial. And I don't know if they still air it, but it's bad. 6:20. And thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Oh wait, that's 780. Oh lord, that's 840. I think that's 1,000. Give me one more and I'll know for sure. Fuck me. $620. Yeah, we're good. Alright, we're ready to go. Let's go to 5. So we can avoid fucking with Great Macau. I've pranked your leader. If not even run into them. You fools. Get absolutely bamboozled. And I'll see you in hell. What a lovely empty field. I was about to say, actually, where did they all go? They were just all on the right side of the camera. A classic happenstance. You know, fighting Great Macau in Area 3 would fucking suck. Small as shit. Ooh, good thing he, like, never makes it there. These doors are all of my items. How? Why are they only worth 50 now? Fuck me. Do you prefer story or gameplay? Both are important, but like story more and can tolerate bad gameplay. I think it depends on the game. I think a game like this, gameplay over story, because ideally, obviously, it'd be both. But like, this game does not need a story because the fun is in the multiplayer. You play the multiplayer, and you don't need a story, and you have a great time fighting monsters. The fun is in the thrill of the hunt with friends. With Pokemon, the gameplay will basically always be the same. I think those are 120 then? If the mushrooms weren't 120? But it depends on the game, really. Mario Tennis, of course, it's going to be about the gameplay, but having a story mode is a cool, fun bonus thing. I guess that's really available. But story mode is always a good, fun bonus to have for single player, but for games that are focused on the multiplayer aspect, you don't need one. And then, like, you got your fucking puzzle games. So what are they, like, fucking 60 each or some shit? Oh, it's fucking dumb. All my math's been dog shit. My math ain't dog shit. I've been fucking lied to about what everything's worth. Just give me another immortal moth and I can end this. Because I know those were 160. And Disco Steve, I wish I could take a fucking nap right now. I'm trying to think of other good examples, but I really can't. I think God of War, like the original God of War trilogy. Let me rephrase. God of War 1 and 2. I think, this might be an unpopular opinion, I think they got popular off almost solely their story, because they had dog shit gameplay, but it was such simple, basic hack and slash gameplay that the gameplay didn't need to be anything special. It is gameplay that worked within the confines of the story. You're just brutalizing everyone, and the story was good, and then like 2 was better than 1 in terms of gameplay, and then 3 was just like good gameplay, while still being your basic hack and slash. You happy the new wave of games, samurai genre and zombies are slowing down as games? Oh, fuck me, I don't buy every game that comes out. I don't look at a game and I'm like, hey, what genre of villain are you? I'm just like, do I give a shit about this specific game? Yes, no, buy it, maybe not. So I'm not really burnt out on a genre of game, because not enough games have come out of the same genre that I bothered to buy. So, like, I didn't buy a ton of zombie games, so I'm not burnt out on zombie games. And at the same time, I don't have a particular craving for samurai games, but I'm not against samurai games. It's just what a game is about. I think diversity is always nice, though, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna read those chat messages in a sec. There's the Immortal Moth. We're done. I'm gonna deliver these, and then while I'm waiting for the timer to run out, I'll look at what that says in chat. For those of you unaware, I have to actually get up from my sitting position to read chat, because you can't zoom in the browser towards chat when you have Twitch open, and so I can't make chat bigger, and I can't see it from where I'm at, since I have to use the same monitor to make sure the stream is running that I used to check chat, because my third monitor I used to have closer to me for chat is gone. All variations of it. Ugh. Killing Floor is gameplay, also Doom is more for gameplay. That was just my mistake. I played too many zombie games. I mean, I don't blame you. I'd probably be like, if Nintendo released, like, what's wrong with the tint in the background there? Here's a good example of how something like that would affect me. It's not quite the same, because they're not really genres, it's more of a franchise, but it's like same difference. Zelda is a good game series, I'm not saying it's not, but I don't care for Zelda, it's not for me. Are you okay? You're getting in my laptop. Or do you have to go out? Okay, well, I'll take you out in just a second, Big Bubba. I'll continue my train of thought in a second. I'm gonna end this quest. I'm gonna take him out to pee real quick. I'm just gonna, like, send him outside, and then I'll come do another quest, and then go get him. So I'll be right back. Okay. But, alright, let's... Anything new pop up in it? Chat while I was on. Nope. Okay, so... As I was saying, in a similar vein to that Burnout, but it's not quite exactly the same. Legend of Zelda is like a good franchise. But, you know, I really like Nintendo games. There's a lot of Nintendo franchises I'm like... Is that some quest delivered to carapace brains or something? I don't know. Crustacean brains? I like Nintendo games, you know. I don't buy all the Mario games, like the basic Mario games where they're just like the side-scrollers. It's Bowser Kids, haha, Kingdoms. I usually don't get those. But like I like Odyssey, like Galaxy when those games came out. Of course, I love Pokemon. Even though it's not really Nintendo that works on them, and more so Game Freak, but it's more or less the same. My point that I'm making is, if Nintendo went on like a binge of just releasing nothing but Zelda games for a while, I'd get real sick of it. And, like, I wouldn't even buy them. I'd just be like, alright, well, I'm ready for something else. And I get that's not quite the same thing, because, again, it's not a genre, it's a franchise. It's not like, oh no, my, this implication is that you're taking something away from me by giving me Zelda. Whereas the other is just like, I'm burning out on zombies. But that's the most I can relate to it. So there's my 2 cents. I'm trying not to constantly do spindling because it gets me stuck in place and then it's harder to go back there and get them. So, like, Area 9 is definitely a wyvern's nest, right? Because there's no other way to get to it than from 7, and it's real small and doesn't go anywhere, so... Area 11 is, like, 100% a wyvern's nest, right? This Ginfrey quest isn't bad. There's like a good amount of getting everywhere. That fucking sucked. I didn't hit it. I did that entire fucking combo. Spin one is like so fucking bad, guys. The cat has one very simple combo that's like pretty good, but like it sucks for hitting things that you need. Dude, having 5 of these in one area is so fucking hard. Okay. I am gonna mine these rocks, these ores here. Maybe more Ginprey will spawn. That's what happens with Call of Duty. Too many games and people get burnt out. Yeah. Except, like, and this isn't me trying to be derogatory, because I don't know anything about Treyarch, assuming Treyarch still makes the Call of Duty games. Do you really whoever makes Call of Duty, do you really expect anything else from them other than Call of Duty? Are they known for making fish? I've never heard fish. I want the wiggly one in the middle. I'm bad at fishing. Okay. So it's like, it's... If you don't really expect anything else from them, you're getting what you expect, you're just getting it too often. It's less of if Nintendo only made Zelda and more like, back a few years ago. Fuck, I don't even remember. I don't keep up with Assassin's Creed, so maybe it was literally like as soon as last year. For a while, they were doing an Assassin's Creed game like every year, and I know people were getting real sick of them, and they were sucking ass because they were getting so good. I know one person in the Monster Hunter Facebook group, when this one came out, was like, you guys think we're getting to the point of there being too many Monster Hunter games coming out too quickly? And like everyone was like, fucking no. What? This game came out like fucking 2 years ago, man. We just didn't get it. And like also, World didn't have a lot of content. This should be the last game for it. On my way to it. Oh, there I am. Confession, I always play a stealth character in RPG type games, but I say them, I see no problem with that. Assassin's Creed is a better reason. Yeah. I might as well try this. It's just fair enough. I mean, that's good, because I really like this. Oh, I forgot about that. But, like, I like this. This is jam. Boy, this is the stuff. Just go forever. Can I keep doing this without hitting it? I just noticed the zipper. Trying to learn some of my Fury mode moves while we had 60 seconds to kill. I also have a 7-Up on me that I got when I took dunks outside. And maybe I shouldn't be drinking this, because, you know, the fucking virus and everything. I don't have it anymore, but I might still be... My stomach may not be ready for it, because I still haven't eaten... I haven't eaten solid foods in 5 days. So if I suddenly die on stream, 7-Up killed me. I'm not a fan of water, like drinking it. And so after 5 days of drinking nothing but water, I would like literally just this, what is spicy water essentially, aka 7-Up. Pick a game in a 1 year period is just a bad idea. Yeah. 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 You're right. I'll do a second quest while Dunks is out, but I'll make it a fast one. Slay 5 Hermitory seems very easy. And then I can go bring Dunks inside. What fucking time is it? Oh, it's only 5 o'clock? Wait, is it only 5 o'clock? No, it's 7, isn't it? Actually, I can't see the time. It's 7 o'clock. Okay, that makes way more sense. Oh, man, I don't know. I would like to end the stream with a big monster, because I hate that this basically entire stream... This is a Hermitory, right? I hate that this entire stream has been dumb bullshit quests. Excuse me? Oh, it was the Cephalos. But, you can't really help. But the only thing the game has given me so far is dumb bullshit quests. And like I said, I'm still exhausted from the muscle relaxer. I still have work tomorrow. I really don't want to miss any more days. So I want to try and, get some sleep again. Since I feel like I can actually sleep and my muscles ain't screaming in pain yet. Cretacean brains. Disgusting. But we'll, we'll see. We'll keep trying to make progress. I'm gonna go till at least 8 o'clock, and then I'll see how close I am to a wyvern, and decide what I'll call it. These quests seem like they're getting easier. I think I got some really long, meticulous quests out of the way. Because now that I'm in a lot of these kill X amount of monsters quests, I'm fucking starting to blow through them. Oh, excuse me. That's the 7-Up. Giving me the sauce. Alright, we need one more. Look at those big boys. Y'all got some zesty armor? Oh, I got a 9. Let's go to 10. I'll read that chat in a second. I just want to find a Hermitor and be done. Four, 3, 1, back to camp, back to 2. And hopefully they've respawned if I have not run into any more. I would have thought there would be one here with like the little water area. Oh well. Maybe I should go to Area 3 and check. Especially because there's nothing here. And it's like right here. Very good idea on my behalf. I can't say that very often. I'm like a decent camera angle for me to get this guy's stuff. Small Hermitor shell, that's nice. Thank you. It's about 7 hours in the whole game, big boss. There's been 3 bosses, not counting the Royal Bloodroth I really shouldn't have fought. Listen, I fought the flagship monster of the game, which is the monster that's the whole, like, wow, check out this cool cat. And it's a pain in the ass, and I'm not ready to fight him. I'm gonna go let Dunks in, so I'll be right back. did that real quick. Didn't feel like finding out what happens when the time runs out. Whew. Just checking everything. How you doing, Donk? Holy shit, he's got quests for me. Fuck man, I don't even know if I want him at this point. I'm too used to the lazy grind. Hunter, have you yet had a chance to... Oh, I fucking 100% forgot there was a fucking airship. I'm most willing to stay here, of course, but I urge you to go out and see the world. I've sent letters and introducing you to the village chiefs. You should be welcome in any village any time. Mind that you present yourself. Okay, well, Academy saying goes, and the search of truth, one must walk 1,000 miles. You come far, Hunter, but you must go further. Oh, all the boss fights are probably in other cities and shit. I'm a fucking idiot. Well, we might as well, we've come this far. Let's do it. Let's finish rank 2. It's an achievement. I forgot there was an airship. Alright, we're gonna deliver 5 tropical berries. How you doing, Donker? How you doing, Big Chunk? Big Dunkalino? I might play this till 9 if the game picks up and we're all having a good time, we're all down for it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll take it on an hour-by-hour basis. Where the fuck am I gonna find tropical berries at? From these, maybe? Would these be the berry plants of the desert? Yes, there we go. 1. Oh, there's 3! Oh my god! Alright, look for cactuses, boys. We need 1 tropical berry. We're speedrunning this game now. Amazing frame rate so far, by the way, this stream. Feeling real good about that. Nice hot pepper, rest in peace hot pepper, gaming, was it? The one where they make the gaming YouTubers, they make them eat the peppers, and they're like, ah, you should play this game because, and I'm gonna review it, but it's ooh, ow, though, the pepper's spicy. It's hard to review a game when a pepper's hot. And then they like retired the show because I guess, fuck, I have no idea. I'm not gonna say that why they retired because I didn't pay any attention to that. I didn't say I never watched it. I didn't keep up with it. Fuck you, bitch. You don't scare me. Swerved! Ugh. Hot seats? No, I think you're thinking of hot ones. No, there was like... I think it was called Chili Pepper Gaming or some shit. Because there's hot ones where they eat like varying degrees of hot sauce while interviewing people, and that's a thing that's still going on. If hot seat's a thing, I've never heard of it. But like Chili Pepper Gaming, I think they ended it last year or the year before last. But they just got YouTubers and they're like, eat this fucking California Reaper and review Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. And then Mortimer's like, Cranky Kong, and Cranky Kong, and Cranky Kong, and Cranky Kong. And that's the most that I remember of it. It was real popular. Ugh. I meant hot ones. Yeah, that one's still going on, I'm pretty sure. Unless they canceled that, in which I just haven't heard of that, but I thought hot ones is still going on. Alright, what are our last 2 quests here? 5 Piscean livers and 1,000 Academy points. Let's go for the 5 Piscean livers. I imagine a Piscean liver would come from a fish. Rip him for eating the Reaper. I don't know if Mortimer specifically ate the California Reaper, but I know that was a pepper that was in rotation of peppers being eaten on Hot Pepper Gaming, Chili Pepper Gaming. I think it was Hot. Fuck, I don't know. If I had to guess what had a Piscean liver, I would unfortunately guess it's Cephalos. Because they are like sand fishes. And also, like, it gave the Sonic bombs in the quest. So actually, that should be a very obvious hint that we're going to need you to kill some Cephalos. Masamune over there doing the Lord's work. Admittedly, I'm starting to get pretty pissed off. This is pretty stupid. He's up. Y'all can fight that one, I got a carve. There's one. I need 5 of these, I think. Okay, someone just bopped his head, stunned him. Don't know who. Don't really care. Thanks for the heal, friendo. Always helps. There's 2. Let me just check. I do need 5. Look at all the precious items hiding around here. Fuck, that's news to me. I didn't know there were items hiding anywhere. I will say, I don't know how well this comes across on Twitch, because I know, like, when I uploaded just, like, the raw stream file to YouTube, and so it was, like, the highest quality was 720p. I'm actually going to take the time to render this one in Sony Vegas to 1080p. And that's going to take me... That means this one ain't getting uploaded till tomorrow. But ideally, it'll look better when it gets on YouTube. So I don't know how well it's coming up on stream. But this game looks really good for a fucking... like a Switch port and enhancement of a 3-year-old game. There's 3. I imagine I'm gonna get 1 from each of these, which I'm fine with because there's 2 more right here. But if I could go ahead and get like 2 from this guy, that'd be great. Yep, there's 4. Alright, let's go get this last one. I wonder what makes him randomly put the barrel on his head. Maybe he just hates being the cat fucker. Also, the subquest was apparently to kill 5 of them. So that's very beneficial that that was the exact amount it took to get me my livers, because I would not have bothered finding all of them to kill them. And any bonus is a bonus to me. That's one thing that was, like, something I really, like, actually actively hated about World. because it was such a minor detail that could have easily been added and they just didn't fucking bother, is there's literally no subquests in the world. And I was just like, why? It's not necessary at all, but it's also like so irrelevantly easy to put in. But I was just like, could you not even give half of the shit? Alright. So what we're gonna do is, unless some dude walks up to me after one of these next few quests and is like, dog, you gotta fucking go kill this giant monster. What I'm gonna do is, we're gonna look at where the airship will take us, and I'm gonna let you, the viewers, decide what village we're gonna go to next while I do my final quest here, and then we'll go wherever you decide. And you can debate amongst yourself. Argue with the voices in your head. Will they talk to you? Will they understand? Stay tuned to find out as Disco Steve reaches level 5. Alright, well, everything seems normal, so... You fool. Alright. Where are we going? Your options are Kokoto, Poke, Yukimo, and I think this is multiplayer. And this is where we currently are. So your options are Kokoto, Poke, and Yukimo. Will they shake your hand? Who shake my hand? I don't know what you're referring to. So these are your 3 options on where we go after this last fucking quest. Don't believe I know what you're referring to. You think Yukimo? Well, you have... until I earn 1,000 Y Academy points to decide for sure. Is it truly what you want? That sounds like Yamagoon. But does that mean you want me to go there first, or should I save the best for last? These are the deep questions that should be asked while I collect 1,000 fucking points. For all intensive purposes. Where are these? Oh, these are the fucking buses. For all intensive purposes, I'm going to assume that all special foods and whatnot are 100 points. That is 200. That's 300. That's 400. I know it's probably not. They're probably like 50. But I'll know that for sure when I turn them in. So we're running off faith here. I'll read that chat message in a second. You think a Piscine liver is a resource commodity that would be worth a good amount? Oh, fuck. Fucking trap. Where'd he go? He didn't move. He didn't leave. Oh, they hate these fucking things. Y'all want to help? No, they're both fine. Good. Oh, even better. Those are like... What is a field pouch? It's an account item, so that's fucking great. They're probably worth a lot. Ugh. Let's see if it's a shithole or not. No, 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 you don't understand. I don't have time. Oh, look, a hot pepper. Winky dink. I don't have time to, fucking go dawdle around on an airship. This is an airship ride. These things ain't cheap. We gotta go out hunting monsters. We gotta pick a town and we're going to it. So you gotta pick Poke, what the fuck, the Yucatan? I don't remember what the fuck the Y one was. And I have no idea what number 3 was. I genuinely only remember Poke, because I swear I've heard of Poke Village before. I don't know if it was in a previous game, or if I heard of it from this game. Maybe Thorn mentioned it once, I have no idea. Maybe I'm thinking of a different village that starts with a P and I'm confusing the two. All irrelevant. But I know these towns need saving, so when you send me to one of these villages, I'm all in on you can know. Whatever the fuck it was. Can't read it, but I get the gist of that message is you're all in on whatever. Alright. Let's go to the Yucatan Casino. Have these research points. Go. Oh, thank God. The Piscine livers were 300 each. A beauty! Yucamo, that's right. Ugh. Excuse me. Now watch you be like, oh, you don't have to go to Yucamo. Here's an urgent quest to go fucking fight some monsters. You'll never know. Thank you for saving your game progress. Oh, like that's dead ass it. They're just like, yep, you did it. You saved the village. Except you didn't, because this isn't like golden, so like you're not done. We just haven't given you the quests yet. Alright, boys. Let's load our shit up here. Alright, Cat, where are we going? We're going to Yucamo. Let's see what it's like. Did you choose wisely? You chose like an ancient samurai village with a magical animatronic egg over there by the fruit market. Dude's jerking off his hammer. I'm really feeling Yucamo Village. They got an old lady carrying all their luggage. I think that's a classic Japanese elf. And... is that it? Alright. Well, we're here. Hello, gatekeeper guy. You're doing a great job. Hello, egg. Would you like to be the 6th member of our crew? Egg. Jump scare. Alright. You have something for me, Mario Cat. Cuckoo choo. Wow, 10 dash juice. That was honestly what I was hoping. I got some other stuff that I wasn't looking at because I didn't realize it would just start throwing them at me. Christ, man, you had a lot for me. Who are you? Ah, you're the armory. Okay, thank you. Dude just looks fucking happy to be here. He's smug as shit. He looks like a fucking Teletubby. ancient samurai Poogie. Oh, he's so excited. The ancient Poog Master. The Vagabore. Pile on Palicos for a wild ride on your buckin' Poogie or Moofy. The world is a grand place. Poogie, 7th member of the team. Let's rock, boys. Okay, they're coming. These bucks occasionally. Hello, mistress. I see you are the quest leader. I am waiting for my friends. Please give them time. They are slow. Our caravan of cats have come to help you. I'm sorry, Disco Steve looked at me in a way I didn't like. A new leaf stands out amongst the falling colors. You are the Academy Hunter I've been expecting. You are greatly honored to make my acquaintance, Hunter. I am the chief of Yukimo Village. You've had a chance to look around our grand village. It is quite famous for its hot spring. The Yukimo foot bath has proven especially popular. You're very sorry that it's not open right now, however. As soon as the attendant returns, you will give its refreshing waters a try. Oh yes, you have seen the house by the stairs. I am free to have you stay there while you are here. It will have everything you might need. Bed, item box, other necessities. It is normally used by our village hunter, who has graciously let you use it for the time being. One more thing, there are a few requests that you would like to do for us, as you don't mind. Hunter, you are familiar with the misty peaks near this village? You're not? Then it may be difficult to deal with the village's requests, many of which center around them. You will allow me to start you off as a simple quest to acclimate you. Look forward to your cooperation. Complete bye-bye Jagia. Okay. Thank you. Where's the cat? Not the cat. Where's the quest leader at? Is it you?
Hi.
It is you. Have you visited the Misty Peaks yet? It's a thing. You get the same hunt of the day? Hell yeah, you do. Oh, I do get more just by going over here. Slay 8 Jag. Head out here. Why the fuck does she sound like a southern girl? Okay, you can stop laughing now. Was I laughing? Or was it the girl laughing constantly into her hand? That's probably what you mean. Yep, this is certainly the Misty Peaks. If this is the same Misty Peaks that I'm used to, yeah, the girl. It is the same Misty Peaks I'm used to. Alright, so this area was in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Ugh. So I get, like, the gist of what's going on here. I can get what's going down, you hear me? I feel it. Music that doesn't hurt ears. I know. Misty Peaks is a very pleasant mountain. Well, these are Jaggy. I need to slay Jaggy out, which are this large female Jaggy right back here. The Jaggy is dead. I've killed one. It's giving me a Jaggy hide. Disappointing. Oh well. We will go find 7 more Jagia. Don't mind me, fellow cats. It is just I. Another cat. here doing my job as a cat. Here we go. Here's the big boys. Uh-oh, this one tried to sleep. That means it's the first to go. Weakest link eliminated. Never sleep on the job, fools. Lump. Is that all of them? Alright, I should need 4 left. I'm gonna go 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9. I'm getting like painful memories from this area, from certain bosses I had to fight in 3U that I'm sure are in this game. Not because of Misty Peaks, but because there are wyverns that are in basically every Monster Hunter Oh, I guess I'm going to 5 first. I guess that was absolutely the right decision. I think after these two, I only gotta kill one more, unless there's a third one there. I just didn't see. Something tells me this lady's gonna be like, congratulations, you killed these 8 slightly bigger than, like literally inches bigger than normal velociraptors. Now go fight a big fucking wyvern. She actually might have me fight a Grey Jaggy if she's a man. She. Can't imagine Grey Jaggy as a girl. Disco Steve, you take that nap. You're gonna need it. For when we find this last Jagia, that's gonna put up a hell of a fight. There it is in the distance. You'll never see me coming. Pachonk! What's the matter, nerds? Stuck on the little house? Maybe you should have told the Great Macau where the retail was. Now to avoid all danger for the rest of the time, by making myself look like a plump, fat fucking turkey and just moving around. Hope you raptors don't like succulent meat, because that's all that's around here. No warriors nearby, only supple flesh. Good thing you don't like that. These cats fucking hate crawling in this water. This is what wartime is like. They're going to war. Quest complete. Mooney's now level 8. I honestly keep forgetting they level up because it takes so long. Because we're rarely killing things. Ah! Alright, Fiend, I've done your quest. Greetings, Thunder. You've already filled our request. The villagers were quite pleased. When we have you complete a request here, you'll earn Yukumo contribution points. The start menu, yes, I will allow you to use it to keep track of your points. Of course, there's much more you'll assist us with. You will come see me after you have rested. Okay. You found the Misty Peaks to be an exceptionally beautiful area, the trees especially, I know. Yet the area has recently been plagued by the appearance of an Arzuros. They have... I mean, I wasn't far off from my prediction. They have always been fairly common here, but recently they have been coming ever closer to the village. We would have you deal with this monster for us, young hunter. It's not a particularly dangerous monster, but you will take extra care when it stands on its hind legs. Oh ho, you'll be just fine, hunter. Alright, so I know what an Arzuros is. And I know I can pretty easily handle an Arzuros. You're aware that you've not only helped me, but everyone in the village. You'll accept a small token of our appreciation for sure. You'll find it useful. Oh, thank you. But I don't care whether I'm a cat or a person with weapons. So before we go fight Arzuros, I will let you decide cat or random weapon with cat in the mix as a weapon. But if you want cat, I know I can handle Arzuros as a cat. What good contributions can you make? What does it say? Cat for life. If it's cat for life, why'd you vote for random weapon then? I'm just playing. It's a Renopolos hammer. Oh shit. Fucking did the wrong button there. It's a nice hammer. The Moofy plush. The Edelrod. Ooh, look at that meaty hammer. That's some good. Where does one get a monster bone L? I also need one move of fleece ball still. Is it even worth it? This is cute. What is that stat? What's the options here? Toggle display. I don't know what that little symbol is, though, is the problem. Better, the Reno? I mean, the Reno hammer is just like... Oh, the Renopolos hammer adds defense, too. Okay. I think we should give... Do I have any more humble scraps? I think we should give Disco Steve the Renopolos hammer. I think I needed 2 of these. If not, it doesn't hurt me to have 2 of those. Yeah. Forge it, but don't equip it, because that's going to go to Disco Steve to upgrade his hammer, basically. Renopolos helm is a terrifying bear head that I kind of love. Oh my god. I don't have Iopray scrap though. As much as I want that, I don't think I can get that. No. Shit. So as amazing as that is, we're gonna give Masamune the Renopoulos helmet. Honestly, I think we give Masamune the whole Renopoulos set. The Gargoyle vest is kind of cool. It's not like fully worth it. Alright. What do I need exactly? 1 ore, 1 Renopoulos, 3 Renopoulos, 2 ore. So basically what I use to make the weapon. Which is fine. This is actually technically better than my Tigrex suit, but that's okay. And so what we want to know, where can I adjust my cats at? Hello. Oh, frequent flyers with a gift. An airship ticket, oh boy. You're a lady, I could talk to if I gave a shit about you. You're the food person? I go in here to equip my cats. So Masamune, it's 5'7". What do you have on a 3? Wait. Masamune gets the Renopoulos one. Where's that? Did I not just make that? Oh, I'm looking at the top. Here's your helm. Here's your mail. And you get the hammer. And we're going to replace your helm with literally any helm that is better, which should be literally any helm. That's better than by 2 defense with 2 downsides. That's better by 2 defense with slightly less downsides. It doesn't matter what helmet he wears aesthetically. It stays the same. And there's our team. Absolutely horrifying units. Then let's eat and go fight Arzuros. And this might be the last hunt of the stream, unless they give us another wyvern right afterwards. If they don't, they'll probably be it. And I definitely want this. Easier to mount monsters. Weaker, possibly. Don't like that. That's good. Okay, I like this one. Alright, cool, got them both.
Hi.
We're ready to roll out. Arzuros, the Azure Beast. Mount him twice for a bonus. Here we go, Wyvern number 4, baby. Almost 1/25th way through the game. Let's have Demon Horn ready, so I want to use that immediately because the attack boost lasts a long time. And then I want to save up my points for Fury mode, so I can deal out massive damage. It's a good 1-2 combo. And here's Arzuros. A big honkin' bear. So the thing about this big boy is you don't want to be in front of him. Ever. Because all of his attacks are from the front. He doesn't really have much coverage. The most coverage he has is swiping his claws around him, and even that only goes about 120, 130 degrees around him. Okay, it's like 180. But you see, if I were directly behind him, like I'm trying to be, it still wouldn't hit me. So that's why I know I can handle him with the cat, because he was the first boss of 3. Okay, well it does hit me, but it does like almost nothing. So like I said, I'm very unconcerned with Arzuros. I do like that is not canceled. He just wants a hug. Oh yeah, he will actually try to grab you for a bear hug. Don't let that happen. That is the absolute worst thing you could allow to happen in this fight. And is probably the one thing that could actually kill you without you being truly prepared for it. Oh, is he already running off? He's already running. He also likes to eat honey to restore his stamina. Please don't. Thank you, whichever one of you hit the Jaggy. He may also eat fish, I don't know about that. You looking for a fight? Screams Disco Steve. I will say credit where it's due. This game's done a great job of starting you off. I'm dropping 2 frames, unfortunately. This game's done a great job of, like, starting you off with the wyverns that are gonna, like, get you used to the big fights without being, like, super hard. They're a threat without being crazy. Also, I'm just I know you can break his claws and fuck his chest. Basically, we're just drastically unconcerned by how little damage he's doing to me. Oh, there's a big bomb coming. I should be careful of that. Oh, he messed him up on that one. Good job, Disco Steve. That's what you're here for. For doing that. Is he already limping? Please put your sword away. I'm trying to get this. It's probably just a wyvern. No, it's an Arzuros. Very cool. He might actually already be limping. He might have just massacred. I remain unremorseful in my actions. Oh, but you know what? We're out of Fury mode, and now we're all back in Fury mode. Does it put us all in Fury mode? Because if so, that's crazy. I think I broke his face or claws or something there. He won't move around much. Where'd he go? Yo, this Fury mode, like this like instant Fury mode thing is like super busted. Because it basically... Oh, he mounted me. I think that was the bear hug. I think he caught me in the bear hug, but I just got out. I also completely forgot the game wanted me to mount him. That ain't happening at this point. But luckily that was just a sub-quest and does not actually affect my rewards. Well, it affects me getting not extra rewards. It's not gonna hurt me. I will simply focus on killing him. As you can see, I'm already at full 4 bars. This is bullying. He just wants a hug and he's running away. No, yeah, this is like wrong, honestly, on all levels. Yep, there he goes. Listen. Thorin, I can't believe you told me the cats were not viable until high rank. Clearly, you just need to run a furious cat. Ha ha ha! Thorn won't watch this. Circling boys. He's fucking scared. I'm coming for you. I wonder if it lived. What did he even do? He's like a wild bear. He like broke into a van or something. Listen, we don't need reasons for the madness. There is no method. Disco Steve does not make mistakes. You chose this village. This village gave me this quest. You wanted it to happen. You got what you asked for. You even wanted the cats. I don't even think I would have brutalized him that bad as not the cat. Hello, Mr. Cat, the bath attendant. Welcome to Yukon's world-famous and fabulous foot bath. Care to take a dip? Not meow. Well, feel free to take a dip anytime. I'll join you, but a feline's gotta work, and I'm working it. Just approach the cushion and press the A button. You'll be taken away to a land of bliss, yeah? Oh. Why do you have a thing that says I should talk to you? Yeah, the Academy Hunter, welcome to Yukumo Village. Welcome to our world-famous foot bath. I'm your fabulous bath cat attendant. If you need anything, just give me a meow. The Yukumo Foot Bath is 100% free and open to any visitor of Yukumo. People come for both pleasure and therapeutic reasons, and it's quite a popular gossip spot. Since you're a hunter, you might even meet new people that ask you to take on requests. Additionally, as a token for your hospitality, we'd like to give you this Yukumo egg as a gift. I don't know if I believe it, but some hunters say it can help recuperate your strength when you're tired. I do know that it is absolutely yummy, just like myself, if I do say so. Did you just say you were yummy? Anyway, when you want to put your little paws in to soak, just push the A button. Come by whenever you want to take a dip. wanted to, and you kicked me out. Oh, he just fucking talks the whole time. I didn't get to just sit and relax. This sucks. Greetings, new hunter. You defeated the Arzros. You will accept my gratitude. You have many pending requests from the Y Academy, but you will aid us here in Yukumo as well. I have logged a number of our requests with the quest counter. Thank you for your assistance. Oh yes, the footbath attendant has returned, so you will speak to the feline with the red scarf. One last thing, I have arranged for you to be able to make the Yukumo set at your leisure. This attire is the pride of our village. You will find that it suits you as well. Alrighty then. So what quest did they leave me with? Oh right, you're not the quest lady. So we got the Harvest Tour. We got Slay 15 Jaggy. Deliver 10 unique mushrooms. And earn Y Academy points. I think that's what we're going to call it for this one. A bit of a lackluster stream in my opinion in terms of the in-game fights. Only had one wyvern at the end. And it was a massacre of one. But I think we did a huge dent in the grinding stupid quests. Wait, what? Wait a second, she just fucking dumped her problems to you. Yeah, that's what this game is. I'm a hunter for hire. They pay the cat caravan. Where's my pig? They pay the cat caravan to solve their fucking problems for them. Where did my pig go? Poogie! They took my pig. My pig's fucking gone. World is a fuck. This is so sad. Can we hit 50 likes? Well, thanks for coming out. Unless he's in my house. I will do this again. Oh, there he is. What's the good word? Oh no. No rodeos allowed indoors. Well, let's fucking change that. Let's get a goodbye shot here. Boy howdy, does he not stay still. Alright, well, thanks for coming out. Well, see you guys. I'll see you guys next time. I like the slave order human cat pig. It really do be like that. But who beats human? Kydex.